Think for yourself. Question authority.
What's up, guys? We are back and we're going to be playing Metroid Prime 2 Echoes on Dolphin with ReShade. So thank you all for coming out and appreciate your support as usual. And we will get started here in just a second. But yeah, we are playing Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Hope you guys are all doing well. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Embedded Next Gen, what's up, buddy? I'm doing good, man. I saw your video. Figuring out Metroid Dread there. Yeah, it's a really fun game. Nomad Prince 93. Yeah, he does some good tracks. Toxic Eternity. That's who was playing there. Guillermo Mendoza. Do me a favor, Guillermo. Get yourself an avatar if you're gonna be a regular person here, and you can join the group here in the chat. Just because there's lots of bots and everything on YouTube these days, live streaming. Garen, welcome. Darth OP, welcome. Let's see who else. Shinigami Makuru, welcome. So yeah, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. It's gonna be a 100% playthrough live, and we're gonna do it in parts as we go. It's emulated running ReShade, a ReShade mod. So yeah, it's gonna look better than ever. Right. Scanning. Yeah, it's a great soundtrack. GameCube pre-rendered, even though this could have been done in real time. It's weird they did that. Right, Samus has arrived. Metroid Prime 2. What a game. Okay. Return your ship to your ship to save your game and recharge your... Yeah. It's doing that thing. Playing with the with my Astro C40 controller. So yeah, this is the Wii version of Metroid Prime Trilogy, but I've talked about it before. With all my lights and my camera and the reflections, there's no way I can get that Wii remote to work with the sensor bar. That's the Bluetooth sensor bar they have for this that works consistently. So I'm using the controller and it works just fine. Yep. Looks really good, man. Gigapixel textures, so everything is the original textures, but they are HD AI upscaled to 4K, or not 4K, like 2K-ish, to keep file sizes down. But I also have ReShade on as well, which is a post-processing, lighting and sharpening, basically mod. And I believe if I can turn it off, I think is it with this button? Yeah. I can give you a better example here in a second. Like you can add bloom, extra bloom to the display, extra HDR effects, extra anti-aliasing, extra sharpening, all that good stuff. Let's turn this on. This game already looked great in the first place on the GameCube. Darth OP, do you like? I think what? Like I think that Metroid Dread could reach 10 million sold. Oh, do I think it could? I don't think 10 million. I think the most it would reach would probably be 4 to 5 million over its lifespan. In my guess. 10 million is quite a bit. $10 million's quite a bit. Okay, we've got the map. Nice. Cool. But yeah, Metroid Dread has sold 2.74 million copies in just over 2.5 months. So, I mean, hey, things are looking really good for Metroid. I think 3 million is the magic number that Nintendo wants to reach. And they're going to get it. And that's exactly what they want for Metroid Prime to be reintroduced to the masses. Before they introduced Metroid Prime Trilogy, Remaster, and Metroid Prime 4, which is the game we all want so much. Before they can do that, they need to get Metroid reestablished to a wide audience, and that's exactly what they did on the Nintendo Switch with Metroid Dread. I think it can be reached, but not in a short amount of years, of 2 to 3. I say 5 to 6. You think it can reach 10 million in 5 to 6 years? Hey, you know, I wish it the best. But yeah, that's what it looks like with ReShade turned off. So Metroid Prime 2 still looks good. It still has the HD textures. It just has I can turn the post-processing off and all the extra lighting and bloom effects. The game does look a little bland. It always looked a little more bland than Metroid Prime 1 and 3, especially in the early parts of the game. So ReShade really spruces things up quite a bit, plus the HD textures. Makes it look really nice. That was one criticism of the game, is that it looked rather bland. A lot of people never actually... This was the least selling Metroid Prime game. I think it sold just like 800,000 copies or something like that, or barely, maybe 1 million, barely. Which is sad, because this is like one of the best games like around. But yeah, like it improved everything upon the first game. It had new smoke effects that the first game didn't have. Better textures, more detailed environments. higher detailed models, more polygons, and still ran at 60 frames on GameCube. It was quite the thing. So if you're new to this stream and you're coming from the main channel, I knew I got some new subscribers the last week since my last new video on the main channel. We usually go about 3 hours on these streams. And this is a Metroid Prime Trilogy series, so this is part 7. So it's gonna be quite a long time until we finish all 3 games. Okay, so I think. What's this? Oh yeah, I'm just going back in here. These guys are back alive now. These guys are infected with, I guess you could say, the Inge. Right. Anakin Skywalker did not approve of the first third of this game because of sand. That's a good joke, actually. That is a good joke. Way too much sand. Way too much brown. I very much agree with you. It's not bad by any means. It's just it's not a very good way to sell your game to people, especially who have never played Metroid before. If they go into this game for the first time, it's rough. It's rough for people to stay committed to playing it. But for Metroid Prime veterans, like from the first game, it's great. You know, you can get through it just fine. It's just one of those things. There's lots of stuff they introduced here. And then it's time for Other M, right, Dave? Hey, Natasha. I don't know about that one. Maybe we'll do like a maybe we'll just watch the entire, like, all the cutscenes. I think it's like 2 hours of cutscenes. Maybe we'll do like a watch the Metroid Other M movie or something like that thing, and see how bad the some of the writing is in that game. It's not a bad game, but I don't know if I want to play through the whole thing again on stream. Maybe we'll just watch all of the cutscenes together one day. I'd also like maybe to watch a few of the old E3 presentations by Nintendo, like 2004, 2005, 2006 era. That might be fun to do live too. Kind of reminisce. There's lots of stuff I want to do. Okay, so yeah, and for some people, this is their favorite Metroid Prime game. It's definitely really good. Like overall, I'd say it's better designed than Metroid Prime 1 as far as some of the gameplay mechanics. Bosses are better graphics. It's just there's some things it misses on, I think. I wasn't really a big fan of needing to get ammo, for example, for the dark and light beams. And like we talked about, the first area of the game is substantially less as good as the other two areas in the game, Torvis, Bog, and the last level of the game. No, I can't think of it right now. But I do think this is a better game than Metroid Prime 3, for example. So, there you go. I don't think I've seen anyone say Metroid Prime 3 was their favorite of the three. But there has been some back and forth about Metroid Prime 1 versus Metroid Prime 2 for like the really hardcore Prime fans. Prime 1 has the best environments, Prime 2 has the best bosses. Decombining by you have the winner right there. Yeah, I mean you can't go wrong either way, right? But I think that's the main thing about Prime 2 is the environments. I think that is the main thing actually when you think about it. That's what it comes down to. The Dark World 2 can be a bit of a slog, but I think they handled it pretty well. And I still don't have my... No double jump. Okay. But yeah, this looks really, really good. Like super crispy. If you're having some crispy chips for lunch, this is what you want to watch while you're eating those crispy chips, because it looks really crispy. Of course, I know, like, Natasha, a lot of you guys are from the UK and Europe area, which is great. Yeah, I know, I lost everything. That's one thing they do to you, that you lose all your powers, for the most part. I think... did I keep the bomb? No, I didn't keep the bomb either. Okay, yeah, I lost pretty much everything. Typical Metroid thing. It made sense though. In Metroid Prime 1, you just you lose all your powers because you got some kind of electrocuted at this like part when you're trying to escape the station, and that kind of was like kind of a weak reason. But at least here you will lose your powers when you go to the Dark World and you get infected by the dark energy, so that's good. Like, it actually makes sense, you know? But yeah, you can see the textures look really good here. Let's see, let me turn it up a little bit for me so I can hear it better on my end. All right, nice. How do I think? How do I think phase zone would be like if it hit the Earth? No idea. Probably the same. Probably the same as this game. A lot of Brits find Americans rather appealing. Honestly, I can't stand to listen to British YouTubers. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what to say about that, but yeah. Thanks for watching. So, Natasha, you've been, I think I asked you this before, but have you been following me since like 2015-ish time range, or was it around like 2016? I don't recall. Let's shoot that. Congrats on getting your internet back, by the way. I know that was not having internet's really, really annoying. I know that. Yeah, there's power-ups in here, but you can't get a lot of stuff until you get some certain items first. Hey, Matt Does Gaming. Yeah, we'll be here. Just started, so it's all good. They're not gonna bother scanning everything, only things that need to be scanned. Get this over here like this, and then we can activate the next thing over here. I don't think I can do anything up here though. Let me see. Yeah, so that. Okay. Go in here and do this thing. I think this was generally the first Metroid game I could not finish. I had no idea how to make progress at a certain point, especially the dark ether sections. Yeah. That's what happened for a lot of people. I believe it was 2015, 2016. I was still annoyed by losing my internet, Dave. That is still a lingering storm. There's still a lingering storm, but slowly moving on. Wow. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry about that. Losing your internet's no fun. That static's gonna make it look like I lost my bit right there. This cutscene's really glitchy on this emulator. So yeah, this could use in great need of a remaster. These cutscenes. Poor guy. All right, got through that. Let's get our upgrade. Missile launcher acquired. Nintendo Scarlet, welcome. Yeah, I know. Really shiny, huh? Obviously, it did not look like that on the GameCube. I'm using the mod, so. Those guys are funny, huh? Do they really think they could hurt Samus? I mean, come on now. You can't mess with Samus. Come on. I always like this ship. They didn't. You just like don't really do much in it. It's a cool design though. Your guess for a direct is February 10th. Seems awfully soon. Maybe. I would say they're due for a direct very soon, of course. Maybe later this month. It could be like you said, February 10th. Could be late February. It could be March. You never know. So usually they have a direct though in February or March. So either way, I think we're gonna get one. Activate this. Nice, so I always like that. Let's hit this from here. There we go. Okay, so there's a, yeah, that's what we gotta scan right there. I was stolen and forced to do this Inge marketing. Agon is it is a waste. Taurus, it will bog you down. The fortress is our sanctuary, not yours. Yeah, the fortress, the sanctuary fortress. That's right. Temple, it isn't that great. That's funny. What emulation console runs GameCube the best? Do you mean like what emulator? It's Dolphin, pretty much. That's what I'm using. Let's get rid of these annoying beehives. I always like that part of Samus closing the fallen soldier's eyes. It really shows she cares more than just about the mission. Yeah, for sure. If you play Metroid Dread, she shows remorse for even killing the bosses she was fighting against. It's kind of interesting. She does care. What are you expecting at this direct? How about what I'm hoping for? Because with Nintendo, they tend to disappoint with their directs quite a bit. So I hope for Bayonetta 3 footage and gameplay, like, and a release date. Because they said it's coming out in 2022, so we need a release date for that game. And we need more footage. We need to know like a little bit more about it. So Bayonetta 3, I really hope they show. Breath of the Wild 2, they may save more of that for E3, but they may show an updated trailer for that. Something like a Metroid Prime Trilogy, I don't think they'll show in a direct this early in the year. I think they would do that maybe later in the year, as like a quick, like it's coming in 2 months type of thing, because it'll be a remaster. So what I hope for is Bayonetta 3 mainly, because that game needs to be shown, and if they're going to release it soon, it's probably going to be like a late summer game is my guess. So Bayonetta 3, and more Bayonetta 3. And if they don't show Bayonetta 3, then I don't know what's going on with that game. They're probably going to show some more footage of Kirby as well, because that's going to come out, I believe, the end of March. And they're probably going to show a lot more Splatoon 3. That's also going to be like a early summer game, is my guess, maybe July. So yeah, if they don't, so Bayonetta 3, Splatoon 3, and Kirby, that's what I expect to see at that. And maybe some new announcements as well. I need to pay attention to this guy so I don't get killed. Make sure I do my dodges. There we go. Kirby is not one of their top franchises. So they didn't really do anything for Donkey Kong's 30th anniversary, really, right? So I don't really think they'll do much for Kirby's either. I mean, the game in itself is probably enough. Let's be honest, you know, Kirby is not one of their big franchises, really. It's consistent though. They release a lot of games for it, but they're always like smaller selling games. Smaller in scope too. The new Kirby does look really good though. First time it's going full 3D, which is really cool. So that's good. Right. Have you heard of Mina the Hollowed? I hate when they show something like that so far. That's so soon it doesn't come out to 2023. Yeah, you know, just there's pluses and minuses about that all the time. You know, some companies do that. Some companies show games when they're right close to being released, and some show games that are 5 years out. So, Epsilon Church, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. We're just getting started here, really. About 40 minutes in or so. Please listen and hear of our world's peril. Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet. Ether. Exploding with great force, a rift was torn in time and space, and a strange power flowed over the world. Okay. Where once there was one ether, there were now two. One of light and one of shadow, each existing in its own dimension. It was the end of peace on Ether, for a new race was born that day on the dark world, one filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Inge. The Inge are creatures of shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace or mercy. For decades we stood against them, yet now lie on the verge of defeat. Oh, that's too bad. Well, too bad. I'm gonna leave. Not gonna help you. When Dark Aether was born, our planetary energy was divided, half of our world and half for theirs. Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish. Before you arrived, the Inge had stolen a device from us. One that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. But fortune smiled upon us this day, for the energy transfer module is now bonded to you, Samus. With it, you can help us restore our world. You're our only hope, Samus. Okay. Should we fall, the Inge will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next victims. The Inge have taken our energy to 3 temples on Dark Aether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. I have updated your map system with the location of another temple. There is knowledge there that can help you on your way. Okay, thank you. I've also updated your translator module. You can now access devices and doors coded with violet color holograms. So yeah, violet. Alright, so Nice that it gives you that color too. Many lands are now open to you. Prepare well for your journey. The Inge now know you possess the energy transfer module. They will try to recover it at all costs. Return to me once you have restored the energy to a temple. I will aid you as I can. This is so funny. May the light of ether shine upon you. So, if you guys ever played, I think Natasha has, right? Some of you guys probably have, right? You played Turok 2, the Seeds of Evil on Nintendo 64. This guy and his like spiel right there reminded me of the girl who gives you like directions on what to do to save their planet in Turok 2, Seeds of Evil. And literally like almost the same like speech she gives a Turok in Turok 2, like this guy gives us. Defend the energy totem at all costs. That game. That was a great game. You must save us, Turok. Yeah, you remember that, huh? That game was funny. Like you could for some reason, I have no idea why, but for some reason that game you were saving little girls trapped in cages that are being captured by the dinosaurs. It made like no sense at all. How the developer mentioned more Kirby stuff was coming. I'm sure it is. There's always more Kirby stuff coming. Yeah, it was a weird game. Thank you, Turok. I never played any N64 game except Mario 64, Smash Bros, RE2, and Mario Kart. You never played any N64 game except for like 5 of them. Okay, gotcha. Nintendo 64. That was a huge change in gaming. Going from playing, I remember in 1996. In the early 96, I was just getting done playing Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, and then going into they released Super Mario RPG that like in mid 1996, and I was like, man, I don't think gaming could ever get better than this. I was like having a blast with Super Nintendo. It was Chrono Trigger 95. They had Doom on the Super Nintendo. They had Donkey Kong Country. They had Yoshi's Island, and then Mario RPG in '96. And I was like, man. And then like N64 came out, and it was like, whoa! It was a huge, gigantic leap. Yeah, I love retro games. I'll be playing some retro games in the future on this live channel from Super Nintendo, maybe the original Nintendo as well. I got the NES Mini. I have like a bunch of games installed on it. I got the Super Nintendo Mini, a bunch of games on that. I got the Genesis Mini. Retro games are our foundation as gamers, right? So there's a lot of retro game history that I like. Let's get this. Nagahide Bone Project, if I hear you say it. Nagahide. Would you care for a piece of Metroid, of art Metroid inspired? Sure, I guess. I got posters. I got posters of Metroid Prime and Metroid Dread. You had like 40 GameCube games? Nice. Alright, so now that I got that, this map. I think I'm gonna go back up there. That's the most game you ever owned, huh? Right. Can't go up there right now. Okay. Honestly, I couldn't comprehend how a 3D game would actually work. I remember seeing Mario running towards the camera in Super Mario 64 and thinking, how? Yeah, I know, right? That was really, really crazy. Definitely some growing pains with Nintendo 64 gaming that were ironed out with GameCube. That's why you don't see a lot of people playing N64 anymore, really, because it hasn't aged well, really, at all. For a lot of games, like certain stuff, like when it's emulated nicely, like GoldenEye, like I have a playthrough of that on my channel. That looks really good, still. It looks good enough, you know. Yeah, this looks awesome though. I really like this design. Looks really good. Truth is, you probably have more 3DS games, including VC games. Give me my missile expansions. Alright, so yeah, the lore, I'm not going to really get too much into the lore of the end, or the Luminoff, wherever they are. It's their planet. They have, I read it before. Basically, they are a insect-like race, kind of like, that are very intelligent, who have developed some really high-tech technologies, and in the Sanctuary Fortress, especially, it's very, very high tech. I wouldn't mind them seeing. I wouldn't mind them if they would have explored that further in this game, but it was only in one big area. That's why I refuse to get rid of any of my older games and consoles. Too many great memories. Yeah, exactly. I was blown away when I entered Hyrule for the first time. The amount of freedom was unmatched by any game I played before that. I was like playing Red Dead Redemption 2 in the late 90s. It was like, you mean it was like playing that, yeah. All right, here we are. Agon Wastes. Ultra high quality 3D 360 sound. It sounds just as good as it looks. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll check it out. Wow, this is the first time I've seen this actually with this ReShade. This looks a lot better than how it does normally. Let me see. Yeah, this is how it looks with the ReShade turned off. Man, it looks almost black and white to me, even though it's not. This is like the normal color it's supposed to have. That's crazy. Yeah, this looks way better. In your eyes get used to a certain amount of color depth and like sharpness and stuff. You turn it off, you're like, whoa, what happened? First unit for download games thanks to 3DS and Switch. Okay. Do me a favor and hit the like button if you're here, first time here, or if you're a returning viewer. It helps out getting new people to see the stream while it's live so they can discover what we're doing here. Let's go in here. I think I need like to have the boost thingy to get farther in there, I believe, which I don't have yet. Yeah, it's not letting me go. It's all good. Don't want to go there anyway. I know, right? Makes it look a lot better. It's real simple. Just adding some bloom and some more color, you know, depth to it, more contrast. It really helps out a lot. Even though it's still brown, it does help out a lot better with the colors. Natasha's laughing about something. But yeah, I'm really impressed actually. This looks really good. Like photogenic. Let me see, can I take a picture of this on my thing here? Yeah, I just took a picture. I got the NVIDIA GeForce Experience installed, so I can take pictures, screenshots of my game. I like to share these screens like on Twitter and stuff to show people how cool this looks. And like, I love retro games, and retro games are awesome. Like, they're all about the gameplay experience. But the whole point, the whole reason why people love great graphics in games is because of the immersion that it gives you. Makes you feel like you're in this fantasy world or this real world somewhere. It's all about the immersion. You're impressed or you're sucked into the game, or it's not just about having something amazing to look at. It's more about, for me, to be immersed in the experience. That's one thing that N64 started to do, and then GameCube further went with. But when you have like really bad frame rates and like pop-in and like limitations by the hardware, that's when graphics become an issue, is because you're not actually getting the best experience you could be getting if you have really bad hardware or bad limitations you're dealing with. That's why people complain about the Switch for its graphics, because it tries to run games and ports on them, and a lot of them just are really bad because they simply can't run them very well. So it's just one of those things. What if Metroid looks better than this? I don't know. What if? Then I'll be happy, I guess. Wow. Yeah, this looks really good. Let's take another screenshot. I'm hitting the F11 key on my keyboard. I assigned that to screenshots. But yeah, the pirate designs here are a lot better than Metroid Prime 1. They are more detailed, more intricate in how they're designed. I was blown away by Oculus Rift when I felt like you're a part of the world. Yeah, I haven't really done much VR yet. But yeah, with ReShade, the lightning effects are a lot more pronounced. You can see things a lot better. The textures are really, really clear and pristine. Man, it looks really good. But all of this could actually be possible on the Nintendo Switch, like I've talked about before, because they're upscaling the original textures, and they're adding things the Switch can do. It can do the lighting and everything, like, just no problem. Okay, so that's that. I think I know I'm gonna go there, but let me check this first. Yep. So to get that, I need to. Can I roll in there without touching that? Yeah. Cool. I think we're heading to the dark world area for the first time. Nice. Another beautiful area here. Let me activate some of these things. Yeah, like, so in terms of graphics, like, as far as what a piece of hardware is targeting or trying to do, it can look impressive for what it's doing. Like for the even the original Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, when they stay within the confines of what they could do on their hardware, they pushed it to the limits. What the Nintendo Switch is trying to do is trying to play stuff that is simply not designed for it to work with. So that's why there's like issues where it like has problems with running games. Let's see, I thought I could jump. I guess I can't jump anymore. No morph ball hop. Huh. It's fine. I don't have a bomb anyway to do it with, so. Okay. I like how the sky with these mods added on. Boy, I can't wait to see Torvest in the fortress. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can't break that. Okay. I believe I need to go in here actually. Let's see. Can I? I need to turn this thing on is what I need to do. What is going on here? Console use, energize, and open a portal to Dark Aether currently offline. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, restore power. Okay, so let's restore power then. Alright, I think I need to go back and get the go the other way actually. I think that's what I need to do first. And then come back. So I remember I was gonna go back there anyway, so. Alright. Right. Okay. Good enough. Oh, watch out for that. Let's get rid of those guys. Okay, here we go. Also, heads up to like guys like Natasha and you guys watching. for tomorrow, I'm planning on starting earlier for Resident Evil 4 HD project. So just keep that in mind. I'm probably gonna start a few hours earlier and gonna really sink my teeth into that game. Let's go fight this boss. Fight your least favorite boss. If you can consider this a boss, it's just like a big enemy. I guess it's a boss, right? Bomb Guardian. Okay, he wants me to do this then. I'm locking on and dashing all around him so I can get him. Here you go. There, he's dead. Oh, you troublemaker? Yeah. Now I can do things again. Now I can hop? That's so funny. I couldn't hop before. That's really funny. Really weird. Yeah, any enemy with a health bar is a boss. Yeah, true. It's just that didn't really feel like a boss to me personally. But yeah, I hear ya. Hoping indies step it up this year. I want to see more 3D games from indies. Yeah, that's where development's going. They're heading in that direction for 3D. All right, I'm gonna talk to this dude over here. Nice. Yeah, that's probably true, Epsilon. Welcome, I am Aisha, Sentinel of the Agon Temple. This message survives my death as guidance to the one who would fight the Inge. A portal of dark aether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to this land's shadow. Oh, okay. The dark world, you mean? You must locate a dark temple, a twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside you, you will find the energy controller you seek. Someone thought of that inability to morph ball jump when it was first released for the Wii to prevent exploitation from the very start. Yeah, most likely, Garen. The temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark land. Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of dark aether is dangerous and can cripple the strongest of warriors. In our past struggles with the Inge, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their world. They remain today. These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the Dark World. Update your translator. You can access devices, doors coded with amber holograms. More lands are open to explore. Thank you. Looks good, huh? The trilogy version of these games are the most patched up versions to prevent any potential sequence breaking. True. When you have taken the energy from the Dark Temple, return here at once. Defend the energy totem at all costs. Yes. Yes, Turok. .5 decycles ago? No, deca cycles? Okay. Yeah, the bloom effect looks really nice. Yeah, like again, off. Like, yeah, it's still the game, but like, man, it's a huge difference. Right. So much easier. Like, it's weird. You get the bomb, but you can jump and use the bomb now. So it's like almost like getting 2 abilities at the same time. Your oxygen is low. Get to the surface. I remember that. I remember that. She wasn't in the first Turok game, but yeah, like whoever played that character, I think her name was Adon, right? In Turok 2, she did a good job. A good job. It was a good character. I liked it actually. It was just funny, like these similarities I can see between that and Metroid Prime 2 because of the way they designed the game to have like these temples and like places you need to go and find 3 keys for, bring them back, and to connect everything together, and you must, you know, save their land, and we're depending on you, Samus, Turok. It's like very similar to Turok 2 to me. So it's just one of those funny things. Games have a lot of tropes they tend to follow. Yeah, she did. Alright, let's go back down to the, I don't remember those little creatures being there before. I don't think they were they? "40 Earth years." Cool. Darth OP are going to be our resident Metroid lore person. I'm trusting you're getting your information correct. Like, you sound like you are. I can't really look up that information while I'm playing, and I'm not going to remember everything, so. Yeah. How do you play and read at the same time? Oh, you mean like look at the chat? I have the chat. I have my cell phone actually set up. You can't really see it, but my cell phone, I have it propped up literally right here off screen. You can't see it, and I can see all your chat messages literally just by glancing over with my eye, just like this. I can see what you're saying. Boom. I got it all set up. I have 2 monitors set up as well. Normally I would have the chat on a second monitor over here, but I have to like look over farther for that. It's easier. I have like this little I don't know what you call it. It's like a attachment you connect to your desk, and it can hold your cell phone onto it, or a tablet. And I have my cell phone in there, and I'm able to see all the chat just literally right in front of my face. It's not covering the screen, but it's just right here for me. So that's how I can read everything you're saying like super quickly. So yeah, I just glance over, like I can aim and then glance over to the chat while I'm aiming and try to keep an eye on the game. You know, it's not easy, that you do miss things when you do that, but I'm trying to, you gotta practice, you know. Streaming is not an easy thing. Live streaming is not an easy thing when you're trying to play and then like talk to the chat at the same time. But it does help to know the game. Come on. Inge pirates. More emo. Yeah, exactly. All right, we're gonna open up our path to the dark world finally. Once they go bad, they don't go back. Yeah. You redo a good job of it. I'm terrible in playing to an audience, or just my wife. Hey, you know, it just takes practice. I think you'd be good at it, honestly, Natasha. What some people do as well is that they don't even look at the chat. They just play, and then they will read the chat when they come to a point when they can stop, and that they can glance over. I try to do it as I go, but yeah, it takes practice. Like right now, I can read the chat no problem. There's nothing going on in the game. You know, but if I'm in the middle of fighting a boss, I'm not gonna like read the chat much. Okay, go down here. Luminos can last for thousands of years, and then some of them have reached 5 centicycles, meaning they have lived for at least 2,000 years. Yeah, they're a very ancient species. I don't have to kill those guys, but it's fun to. This game also has the most morph ball stuff out of any game, of any Metroid Prime game. Ooh. Let there be light. Beams of light. So if you're paying attention, you could tell exactly what you have to do there. Very pretty. Another screenshot right there. Take that screenshot. Nice. Ooh, I can't see. I don't even have to go up there, actually. I can just go to the portal. Take a drink. Wow. Go into the dark world. This is where a lot of people stop playing the game. They get lost in the dark world and they eventually give up. So there's a lot of things going against this game when it was released. But if you can get past this first like level and then of course the first dark world part and get into Torvus Bog and stuff, like you realize just how amazing the game is. Like if you're a first time player to it. Yeah, because honestly, like the first part of the game just feels like you're playing Metroid Prime 1 in a more drab location, and you don't really feel like there's much difference until you get farther into the game. That's one of the things. The light beam is a good depiction of checking your phone in the night, but you forgot to turn down the brightness. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's make sure we are safe here. Energize safe zones. The cool thing is connecting the opening doors in the dark world to open doors in the light world. That's the cool thing about that. You're always in danger as well in the dark world. There's always a sense of claustrophobia and danger, which is pretty cool. You think you remember this in the demo? Yeah, so usually when people play games for the first time, they will try it out for at least a couple hours, and then they may not come back to it. So I think that's what happened with Metroid Prime 2, I believe. People played the game, and then they would play it for a few hours, and then they kind of gave up on it after getting into the dark world. I remember hearing that from a lot of people actually who tried to play this game. They're just like, I couldn't get anywhere in the dark world. I just played something else, you know. So it's one of those things you got to be committed to getting farther in this game. I never really got lost in the dark world for the majority of the game. It wasn't until the end where it was extremely excruciating to explore every nook and cranny of those dumb keys. Yeah, I can understand that for sure. Just like Metroid Dread. Oh, okay. I didn't really have a problem in Metroid Dread getting lost. It was there's no dark world really in that game. I mean, I take that back. I got stuck once. I got stuck once in that game, actually. And it turns out I just had to shoot a hole in the floor underneath me, but it was very difficult to tell that that's what the game wanted me to do. So it was one of those things. But I was only stuck for like maybe 30 minutes or so trying to figure it out. Let's kill this guy if we can. Alright, he's dead. Let's see. I need to go to... Looks like I can go up there. Let's go up here. Let's check this out. Okay, no, not that way. Let's check. Can we go up here? Uh-oh, I'm hurting. Let's go back. Danger, danger. I wanted to go explore, but the game is hurting me. You will regain your health, though, if you stay in these little pockets. Can I kill that guy? Nope. You end up running around like a fly in this section? Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. The game is freaking out on me. Hold on. Uh-oh. The game just crashed. Sorry, guys. Game crashed on me. Good thing I saved. Game like freaked out. I never played this mod before with this game there, so I don't know what happened. The game like totally freaked out on me. We'll try that again. I think I am on this one. Wow. There's some glitches with it being emulated, but we'll try that again. Good thing I just saved too. If it crashes again, what I'll do is I will I'll turn ReShade off, and maybe that will fix the problem just for that area. Okay, let's get out of here. See if I can get back to the portal. Come on, see if we can make it. All right, so that's the portal, but I can't get in the portal there. Game is acting a little glitchy. It's all new for me here because I'd never played this before with this mod, so I figured it would work just fine. But let's try to get through this. All right, so I can't go up there yet. I don't have the spider thing. All right, maybe it'll be okay here. See, I got 13 missiles. Oh. He's almost dead. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it'll crash randomly like that. It's just how it is when you deal with emulated games. Just to make sure you save all the time. Because I'm running I'm running this on like a really good PC, but sometimes it doesn't matter. The program will just crash. Now we can jump into space. Okay, so just looking around a little bit. Let's get our health back. Hey. Alright, let me get out of here. Oop. Yeah, it's gonna have a little bit of those pauses and freezes here and there, but hopefully it doesn't crash. That's like normal, but like the other thing that happened was like a graphical glitch. The game like totally like glitched out, and then it crashed completely. Playing dangerously. All right. Now we can get in here. That's fun. And save right here. Okay, so I don't think I can go over there yet. Okay, yeah, I think I know where to go. Let me go back. Go back. So I think I can go to the other place now that I have the double jump. Can't worry about him. I can't open this yet, right? Oh, I can. Okay. For some reason I thought I couldn't open that. Yeah, I just got that. Amber, right? He said amber. Aha. Yeah, I can't get in there. You have to come through it the other way later on in the game. That's okay. There we go. Nice. We'll take that. Definitely need more energy. Especially in the dark world where we're going. Did that. Let's go in here. Another missile upgrade. We'll take that. Yeah, right. Darth. Exactly. Okay. Okay, lore. Let's open this up then. That was actually the first time I had a crash on Dolphin within Metroid Prime Trilogy, and this is the 7th time we streamed the series so far, so that's pretty good. Not bad. Thought I could get underneath there, but I think that's later. Nice. Very pretty. You don't like partying at all, huh? Depends on what you mean by what that means to you, though. It could just mean you're getting together with friends and having a barbecue and having a few drinks. That could be a party, technically. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, so we can do this stuff later. Aha. Get that one. You're a sucker for the ones you mentioned? Yeah, it's kind of hard not to have fun at those, right? Like, who can resist a nice, juicy barbecued steak or bratwurst, you know what I mean? Like with your friends, you're having some drinks, and yeah, it's definitely definitely a fun time. Yeah, Darth OP, I can't keep up with all the things you're saying there. But yeah. I usually half-inch all the olives. Alright, so we got this. Dark Samus appears. Yeah, it's the first time you see her, I believe. Okay. This opened up over here now. Oh, I hear Metroids. Stay in there. Don't bother me. Alright, yep, we're gonna get our dark beam soon. Okay, Metroid lore. All right. Those are gonna break out of there when we come back later, of course. Wouldn't mind going to a barbecue or fancy dinner place or reunion of some kind, but parties that involve drinking, screaming, dancing, those ain't for me. Yeah, I understand. Metroids are like pimples sometimes. You just can't get rid of them. I guess. I like Metroids though. Poor things. Always getting killed by Samus besides the baby. Yeah, like getting drunk out of your mind and not being able to like wake up the next day, that's not fun. So yeah, if you're getting into that kind of stuff, that's another situation. All right. Let's see, was it over here? I believe so. All right, I'm gonna go to the other side and get access to the top area up here. Hey. Metroids, with the Metroids down the Empire Crater and MP1 sucks. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I want to get to the top left area. Okay, no. Down. That makes it go up. All right. That should do it. Yeah. Ooh, almost missed that. Got hit by it almost. Nice. Perfect timing for a save, I hope. Yep.
Recording to logbook.
All right. Bugs everywhere. All right, good. All right, time to fight Dark Samus. There we go. Video games taught you a lot about that stuff. Interesting. Wow. Game over. We beat the game, guys. Dark Samus has been defeated. Here come the credits. Only took us 2 hours to beat it. It's never that easy. Just looking. All right. But if Phase wasn't the only Phazon planet, but like our planet, it was part of a larger system where the Phazon sun in the middle, but all orbits got torn up in a black hole or something. You know, it could be anything. They could bring it back if they really wanted to. True. All right, the dark beam finally. Nice. see. There we go. This is Metroid. Yep. What's up, Jennifer? Shinigami, what's up, buddy? You're finally back. But now you gotta work. Yeah, I know. It's too bad. That's just how life is sometimes. Yep, Metroid Prime Echoes. Kill that guy. Now I can go down here, I believe. I see. That connects the area here to the outside. Let me see. Aha. I'll also go over there too. How about we do that first? We go back and go in that door over there, if we can. It's probably a missile upgrade or something. Looking forward to release the Metroid Prime Trilogy? Yeah, for sure. All the Phazon originating from phase disappear, but there are some phase like planets somewhere out there in the universe from a bigger Phazon hive mind that no one knows about. That's what you think? Ah, maybe. Let me double check here. I might not be able to get that I'm looking for here, but let me take a look anyway. Uh-oh. Darn Metroids being mean. Oh yeah. See what's in here. Oh yeah, missile upgrade. Good. It was worth it. I'll take it. For the Nintendo Switch, okay. Hey, Matt Does Gaming, what's up? You're back. I feel something similar to Phazon could exist, and probably has quite the backstory as to how it became a threat as it was in the Prime Trilogy. Yeah, you see, you guys are thinking. That's good. You guys are thinking about it. There's lots of ways they could bring back the Phazon again if they really wanted to. been good, man. We had one crash that we had to restart the game with, but luckily I saved. That was the first crash we've ever had yet on these in the 7 streams I've done on this series. But it's all good. All good. All right, so we're gonna go back through here. There's a way that the game kind of wants us to go. We're gonna go back to that area, that big open area. Yep, there's always one at least. It is Metroid Prime 4, and Metroid Prime originates from Metroid's heavy mutation from Phazon, so Phazon has to be involved somehow. Not necessarily. Metroid Prime 4 is the name, but it doesn't necessarily have to involve Phazon, right? Like Metroid Prime Federation Force didn't have Phazon in it, right? At least I don't think it did. Not that I'm not that I'm aware of. Okay. No. That's not where I wanted to go. Over here, like this. That's what I'm saying. If they don't have it in it, and they're still called Metroid Prime in itself is a spin-off series. So I wouldn't guarantee that there's going to be a Phazon in Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime is the name of the series that it belongs in, as far as like the timeline is concerned, pretty much. So I don't think there's any guarantee that they're going to have Phazon in it. But I wouldn't mind either way. I just don't think there's a guarantee that it's going to be in it. I don't have a problem if they do have it in it. All right, let's go over here. I can't go faster. All right. Let's see, can I get that? Ooh. Oh yeah, okay. I need a special gun or a special thing for that. It's the same timeline. It's just in a different time from the other Metroid mainline games. It's not an alternate dimension or anything like that. Can I get through here? I think I need a boost ball, huh? Oh, I see. Okay. Try that again. There we go. Just gotta keep hopping towards it. Yep, takes place between Metroid 1 and Samus Returns. So we'll have to wait and see about that timeline, though, for Metroid Prime 4. They may say, hey, 25 years has passed, and the Phazon has returned, you know, or something like that. So we'll have to wait and see. Actually, let me look one more time at something here. I see. I do need a special thing for that door. I'm glad I got that energy tank though. Five pods nearby. I don't think I can do anything with these pods though. I think I need that missile that does the 5 at a time thing, if I recall correctly. If Metroid Prime 4 doesn't involve Phazon, then I bet that Sylux is going to try to recreate Metroid Prime and from the Metroid Soul Federation Force using a different substance than Phazon. See? There you go. That would make sense. And it seems like Sylux, his story is not completed yet either. So yeah. That could very well be a thing. Alright, looks like the only way to go is to my right. Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go back to that area again, and then I'm going to go to the Dark World. And go through that portal in the middle that we didn't go through, because I think that's what we need to do next. Can I destroy those? No. Yep. Okay.
Recorded.
Oop. You guys really want Phazon, huh? You like that Phazon? It doesn't matter for me. Like, I just want a good game. I don't care if there's Phazon or whatever. Get this dark key. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I can't go through there yet, so I don't have the light beam. I don't mind if Prime 4 does have Phazon or not. I'm simply hoping to get some information on how Phazon works, not necessarily showing to have the substance existing in the game. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. Maybe there's some more backstory to it that they can explain. You gonna come back out? There you go. I'm all for backstory stuff, absolutely. Uh-oh, it's glitching out on me again. Don't crash. Uh-oh, it crashed. Shoot, I'm sorry, guys. It's had another glitch on there. It's not good. It's only crashing on this game. Alright, let's see where I left off at. I can fix that though in the future. Let me see something. What I'll start doing is I'll start doing some autosaves. It seems to not like the dark world, you see? Alright, let me see something. we will, let me look at this here really quick. Okay. All right, so save. Let me see if this works. Let me see if this works really quick here. Okay, the game just crashed on me again. Why is it crashing? Bear with me, guys. I set it up for a saving saving to autosave, and when I did that, it made it crash even from there. So let me try a different button here to save it to. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm on a different screen, so right. So let's delete this stuff. Can we delete it? No. Here. All right, let's try that. Shift F2. And then let me see something here. Alright, so we'll test this. Alright, I'm going to walk over here. Wait, first I'm going to save. I'm going to save by doing this. Okay, now I'm going to go over here, walk this way. And then I'm going to load it. Can I load it? Yeah, it worked. Alright, save state worked. Alright, good. Seems to not like the dark world at all. I might turn off the mod in the dark world. We'll see. Okay, so we gotta fight Dark Samus again. Alright, that's fine. Let's do it. Technical difficulties. It's only crashed, I believe, in the dark world, but then I did press a weird button combination and it crashed it in the light world too. So we'll see. I'm gonna do save states though, just to be safe in the future. Alright, let's get rid of you. Ooh. Okay. One more time. Right, good. Alright, so that wasn't too far back. Gonna be saving a lot. Okay. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Did I press the wrong button? Wait a second. Oh, okay, I just turned off the... For some reason, it's acting weird here. Let me see. It just made me go back to where I was. All right, F12 was not supposed to do that. Shoot. Let me see here. All right, I'm back where I was. Let me see something here. Something's wrong with my config here. There we go. Good thing I saved. So I'm dealing with two programs here. One program is controlling the graphics, one program is controlling the save states. For some reason, the save state got messed with a little bit for a different button, so hopefully this... Yeah, that works. That turns off ReShade instead of undoing a save state. So that should be okay now. All right. I'm gonna do this again. Do that again. Yeah, have a good one, man. Thanks for coming out. We're going to be playing for probably another 20 minutes or so. 20 or 30 minutes. I'm gonna get back to where I was, and everything should be fine. Let's see here. I'm gonna get this power up again. Right. We're gonna get that engine take one more time. Actually, I need to go this way. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, let's blow this thing open. Hold on a second, though. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, let's go this way. Do this first. Get that. I am saving. You don't see me, but I'm quick saving as I've gone here a little bit. You just can't see it. All right, so I'm gonna turn ReShade off, and we'll see if it still crashes with ReShade off. I just saved as well. This is the test. I don't think it. I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping it won't though. Graphics got all glitched out there with the mod on, so I'm hoping that won't happen now. I don't think it will, but because I played through, my full game playthrough of this on the main channel, Metroid Prime 2, is without ReShade. It's just with the HD textures, so it should work, honestly, just fine. Boy, okay. Right. Good. So I think this is where it glitched on me, coming up right here. After this part. There's like a weird graphical glitch that appeared on the screen and then the game like crashed. Yeah, it's fine. This is where I started like having problems last time right here. It's fine now. Like no weird graphical glitch in there. I think it's just it doesn't know what to do with the dark world over here. Let me go in here first though. Is there anything to do in here? I think I need a special oh yeah, okay. Hold on. Running low on health though. Ah, there we go. Echoes is my favorite. The atmosphere, the music, difficulty, advisors, enemies, bosses, locations are the best of the trilogy. Hey Lucas, what's up, buddy? Ooh. Alright, this should be where I fight another boss, I think. Let me see. Alright, just want to be careful. Yeah, it's not liking the dark world, so I may have to play with it off in the dark world, but I'll play with it on in the light world. I just can't afford to have it keep crashing like that while I'm trying to stream. Like this. Yeah, see, it just crashed again. Man, I don't know what the deal is. I even had it off that time. Yeah, I'm not sure what the problem is, guys. Sorry about that. It's unfortunate. Not quite sure what the problem is. I'm not sure if it's something... I'll have to do some like testing on it after the stream. But yeah, I'll keep playing for a little bit, but I'm just trying to see if I can get past this part first. So I saved it there. Oh yeah, so I remember this. I need to get these things. Yeah, it might be something to do with that. I don't know. But I didn't have this problem with it before when I played Metroid Prime 2 a few months ago. So I don't know. Right, where's the door at? Oh, over here. Okay. Alright. Is there anything back here that I missed? Ooh. Nope. These guys out of my way the best I can. Oh, okay, they're gonna do that to me. All right, here we go. So we at least got the dark beam. We fought Dark Samus, got the dark beam, got the light beam in this stream. That's very good. Made a lot of progress. I don't know what it keeps saying, this package thing I keep unlocking. I think that's for like the Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Wii bonus thing. Okay. Nice. You get light ammo with the dark beam, and you get dark ammo with the light beam. You light up these things even more by using it. Like, it makes it even... These actually, if you shoot the light beam on these things, it actually kills dark enemies if they go into this light and they follow you into it. It kills them like basically instantly. It's pretty cool. Oh, I think I just crashed the game. So yeah, so when I just crashed the game because I was trying to hit the save thing. Yeah, so we're finding things out here, but the good news is I just saved it, so it should load me right back to where I was. What I might do is I might change after the stream is over. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change the save state button to something else, and then do some practice on that. Make sure it does, so you can have this work better. Okay. Alright, so I'm right back where I was. I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I'm finding things out here as I go about what makes this thing crash. Alright, should be able to kill these guys with, yep. But I need ammo for this gun, this beam. Don't have to use that ammo. Let's see. Can I get up here? No. Now we have a big boss, I think. Oh no. Okay, he died. I guess that was the boss. Get rid of these guys. All right. I want to go. There's lots of places I want to go. I'll go there first. Right, looks like we got an ammo refill station. Right. All right. That's probably a good place to stop for today, and I'm gonna do some testing in the interim and see what if I can prevent it from crashing. But I think I actually caused it to crash myself when I tried to do the autosave or the insta save thing. No. So I'll do some testing and see if I can do a different button configuration, and then I'm gonna do some tests to see about save stating and see if that does crash the game more, but we will see. Seems to be okay if I have ReShade turned off in the dark world though. So yeah. It's one of those things. So thanks guys for coming out, and if you enjoyed it, please hit the like button for me, and we will be back tomorrow for Resident Evil 4 HD project. And we're going to be getting started earlier than today on that one. I've tried it a little bit already and it looks amazing, so look forward to that. And we did get pretty far here. We got 16% on the items. We got the dark beam, the light beam. We beat a couple bosses. So yeah, we're already making progress in part 1 here. So again, apologize for the glitches and crashes, but we will get that straightened out and we'll continue on, and it'll be just fine. So thanks again, guys, and I'll talk to you very soon tomorrow. So have a good rest of your night. Take care.